Good day, investors. Welcome to the 10th of July 2015. The trade for the day is called Old Mutual and the code is OML. The last traded price is 40 Rand and 52 cents. The action on this trade is to do a buy or long trade. Entry level will be at 40 Rand on the grey line and the target is on the green line of 42 Rand 14. Stop loss to be used in this trade is the red line and that's on 39 Rand 20. Looking at the current open trades on this newsletter is NDC and RDF. Shares that's been closed on the 9th of July was INL. Looking at the top 40 index, that's the top 40 shares on the JSE. Currently had a nice breakup in the last day or two, and you can see they're still testing and trading under the 10-day and the 20-day moving average. Looking at the Dow Jones, they closed on Thursday evening about 33 points positive after they had this huge fall on the previous sessions of almost 261 points. Currently, their futures are about 144 points stronger. Yesterday, their futures were almost 200 points stronger, but it lost a lot of value and they closed 35 points positive. You can see they're still trading in this downward momentum here. And they're still trading between the green and the purple, Bollinger Bands downward as well. The big concern in their market is China and Greece. They're expecting China to be in a triple bubble recession, and they need to see how they can recover. Asia at this stage, or China itself, is about 4% higher this morning. Wall Street futures at this time is about 147 points higher, and the European futures are 80 points higher. The South African top 40 index showing a 500 point stronger movement opening for this morning after it closed yesterday almost 1,200 points higher as well. So we can expect a bit of higher momentum here, and you can see it's testing this higher of 46,318 points as we speak. Most of our shares yesterday on the markets did very well, especially Shoprite. They bounced on this middle Bollinger line and they went higher about 4.45. Looking at Mr. Price, also had a nice bounce up yesterday at 5.75 movement from this level here of under 240, and they went just above 245. Woolies itself also had a great day yesterday by closing about 94 cents higher after it bounced on the support level that we spoke about yesterday for movement upwards. Banking shares. Your banking shares like Barclays is up 2% for the day, and they went up almost 350 from this low, bouncing up again. If you're going to watch Standard Bank, also had a great day yesterday, moving up 4.73, but the shares fell at 7 Rand and now recovered 7 Rand approximately. Looking at Investec itself, we went from this bottom that we've identified, so low, high, low, high, low, high. And now they're back at 130 Rand 14 cents as we speak on the top here. Now the big question is, can this be another breakup now and this share can start moving higher? Looking at your telecommunication shares, MTN struggled a bit yesterday, 1% up, not so strong, but it closed here at almost 220 Rand. Now if this share can break this 220 Rand, we can go most probably back to 250 in this channel that's currently trading. Looking at Vodacom. Now Vodacom yesterday closed a bit higher of 1.12 and it's still in this positive channel going upwards. Telkom also had a nice revise yesterday. It's up almost 1.7% or 1.1, where it actually was previous day 1 Rand up and the previous session it fell almost 2 Rand. So what the shares lost on the previous of Tuesday, they regained back the last 2 days. Looking at your Exaros, the Exaros is still trading here under the 80 Rand or 75 Rand 75 and still in a downward momentum. Share to track is CFR. Look at this downward momentum here between the purple and the green, and a negative momentum at this moment. Netcare is testing this previous highs that we spoke about here, and that high is approximately about 38.64. So the share is also trading to the side. Take note, a lot of volatility is still due, and Sunday the deadline of Greece is going to play a big role if they're going to be accepted still in the Eurozone. So keep your eye up open for Sunday and Monday. Enjoy trading.